Hey guys, how's it going? Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a cool superhero cutout for your kid's bedroom, much like the one right here. So let's get started. Alright, so this is an example of what we are going to be making. This is what they look like framed and hung up, and I think they add a lot to the room. And just to show you too, because I looked online for some of these as well, like, oh, I could just buy some of these, but on Amazon from any reputable site, they're anywhere between like 15 and 30 bucks for a set of 6, and that's unframed. And if we just make them ourselves, and we can make them look pretty good, in my opinion, we can save money on the shipping and printing, and just print them ourselves at Walgreens and get nice $1 frames from the dollar store that I think looked pretty nice in that room. So nevertheless, let's dive into this video. Alright, so this is the website we are going to be using today. It is called Canva, and it is a free, kind of like a Photoshop software that is all web-based, and it is free. You can sign up with a Google account or an Apple account, I'm pretty sure. But it has a bunch of templates here, but we're going to be using this website and resource to make our pictures. So let's head over to this site. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started to make these. Alright, the first thing we're going to come over to is Canva, and then we're going to go to Home, and we're going to do Create a Design. And we're going to go to Custom Size, and here we're going to put in whatever width and height. So I want to do an 8 by 10 inch photo, so I'm going to come here and do inches. So I'm going to do 8 inch by 10 inch and create that new design. Okay, so now we have our blank 8 inch by 10 inch tablet. Alright, we got our 8 by 10 inch sheet ready to go. So the first thing I did was search watercolors of this specific character I wanted, but for this one I'm just going to do a watercolor of a city. You can pick up whatever background you want, it does not matter. This one might look pretty cool, so let's just go to this one. We'll save the image as, and then we come back to Canva and open it up. Here it is, and then we can just drag it to size, and this might warp it a little bit, but that's okay. So that looks good. Alright, on to the next step. Alright, we have our watercolor here, and we have a watermark, but that's okay. We're going to get rid of that once we post the picture. So we're going to search up a superhero PNG. That's the important part of it, is the PNG. And what that means, it's going to have a transparent background. So when we paste it, we're not going to have to do any cropping. So let's think of Hawkeye. Let's just do Hawkeye. So we'll just get a cartoon PNG of Hawkeye, and the way we can make sure it's a PNG is, you see how it was white for a little bit and then those boxes showed up for it. That's how we know. So this one's not, because it just has the black boxes, the white and gray boxes behind it. That one is, see how it flashed in. So let's use this one. So we'll save that one. This one's not going to work. See how it's a WebP file? That one's not going to work. Let's see, save as. This one is a PNG. So we'll take this Hawkeye, save it as a PNG. We'll go back over to our uploads and upload it to Canva. So again, that's right over here in our uploads, and then we'll click upload file. And then we can just click on him, and he will pop right there into screen. So now we got Hawkeye on our page, but we need his name. So let's go and search his name now. So now we can do Hawkeye name PNG. So there's a PNG right there of his name. We'll save that image. It is a PNG, so we can go ahead and save that because we know it'll work. We can go to that image we just saved and open it up like before, and then we can drag and drop that up top. And these lines that blink at you are telling you that you're in center, so we can make sure our people are in the center. All right, and then what we can do is add in one more effect. All right, and now the last thing we can do is go back to Google and search some comic book speed lines. And then we can come and we can find one that doesn't have a background, is a PNG, and has no watermarks. So once we scroll through and find one that's an actual PNG and has no watermarks, we'll go ahead and save it, and then post it in just like we did before. So I think this one should work fine. I already have one saved, so we'll just do the same thing, find the PNG that will work, and then we'll make it big and stretch it to the whole page. And then the last thing we can do here is come over to layers, show our layers, and just make sure this is behind everybody so that it's not in front of any of the letters here. And then if you really wanted, you could even Control V and copy them and put some more in like this, and then Control V and then put some more in like this, and then just make sure all of them are behind the guy. But I like how it looks with just one. So you can just come back here, delete, and delete. So that is what our finished product will look like. So then how you get these printed out is you would just go to download, and you would download, and it would download it for you. And then you'd go over to your nearest Walgreens, and you'd pick them up. So Walgreens has a really cool service where you can just log in, you can upload the photo directly, and then you can do, hey, I want 8x9s. So I'll show you an example. So we can come here to prints, and then we can do, we want an 8x10, and then same day pickup, and then we can just do order prints. And then it'll obviously ask you what file you want. So we'll upload it, my computer, select photos obviously, and then we'll go to that most recent one, which is this untitled design because we didn't name it, but this is indeed that photo. So if we open it up, we can see that this is that Hawkeye picture that we just made, and we can do done and go ahead and get it printed out. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, just wanted to show you an easy way to make these cool Avengers or any superhero cutout you want and get them printed out and make them for the walls of your kids' bedrooms or to decorate wherever you want in your house. But again, so just to show you guys, these things are like $30 online. Like here's one picture for $30. Here's a set of 15, or a set of 6 for $15. But you'd still have to frame them. And you can get the frames at the dollar store for $1, and then print these off at Walgreens for $2 each, and then it's $3 a picture instead of, you know, whatever it comes out to get all these. So just a cheap way and a really cool way to make your own superhero wall decor for your kid's bedroom. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure you check out the next one.